Χαμός. Ευχαριστούμε πολύ, ευχαριστούμε πάρα πολύ. Κυρίες και κύριοι, Jammin ζωντανά και δορυφορικά. Klaus Meine. Ναι, ο τραγουδιστής του κόσμου, κυρίες και κύριοι, εδώ μέσα στο στούντιο. Άιτα, αγόρι μου.
Welcome. It's all these crazy people. They won competitions to meet you, my man, here in the studio today.
It's an honor. Πάνω απ' όλα του λέμε
Pleasure to be here.
let's translate you ότι είναι, χαίρεται πάρα πολύ που είναι εδώ μαζί μας. Του λέμε ότι είναι τιμή μας που είναι μαζί μας και ότι όλος αυτός εδώ ο κόσμος ήρθε για τους Scorpions, για τον Klaus εδώ πέρα. We can sit down first of all.
Yeah, all right.
First of all, we can sit down, okay?
Very nice.
Πάνω απ' όλα πρέπει να πάρουμε μια ανάσα, κυρίες και κύριοι, γιατί εδώ τώρα μιλάμε για πολύ μεγάλη στιγμή.
How do you like it?
Oh, it's very nice.
I mean, actually here in the studio.
It's good to be back in Greece.
It's good, right?
Yeah.
After 2 years?
I think it's 3 years ago.
3 years ago.
Yeah. So, but we were not lazy in the meantime. We were recording another album, and we've been touring since June this year. So we've been all around the world. And last time we started the tour in Greece, and this time we finished the Pure Instinct Tour 96 in Athens tomorrow.
Okay, great. Στάθη να τα μεταφράσουμε.
Λέει λοιπόν ότι έχει 3 χρόνια να έρθει στην Ελλάδα και την τελευταία φορά είναι πάρα πολύ καλά που ξανάρχονται στην Ελλάδα και τελευταία φορά ξεκίνησαν την περιοδία τους από εδώ, από την Ελλάδα, από την Αθήνα για την ακρίβεια, το 93 αν θυμάστε καλά. Και αυτή τη φορά τελειώνουν την περιοδία του Pure Instinct στην Ελλάδα. Έπαιζαν από τον Ιούνιο του περασμένου χρόνου, από το June this year, 96.
Yeah.
Από τον Ιούνιο αυτόν λοιπόν μέχρι τώρα συνεχώς. Και τώρα σήμερα είναι η πρώτη τελευταία ημερομηνία της περιοδίας και αύριο η τελευταία στο Περιστέρι στην Αθήνα. Γι' αυτό κανονίστε την πορεία σας. Τα εισιτήρια φεύγουν σαν ζεστά ψωμάκια. I'm explaining that the tickets are going like hotcakes. So you better be there.
Πάντως υπάρχουν εισιτήρια και για σήμερα από τα εκδοτήρια του Palette Sport. Μπορείτε να πάτε να τα βρείτε.
Μέσα στο στούντιο δεν είμαστε μόνοι μας. Είναι και όλος αυτός ο λαός, ο οποίος κέρδισε προσκλήσεις την προηγούμενη εβδομάδα σε διαγωνισμούς για να έρθει εδώ στο Jammin και να δει τον Klaus Meine από κοντά. Και βεβαίως πρέπει να εξηγήσουμε ότι στην αρχή πρόκειται να είναι μαζί μας ο Rudolf και ο Ματίας, οι οποίοι όμως έχουν soundcheck σήμερα στις 5 η ώρα και δεν γίνεται φυσικά να είναι. Και ο Klaus, ο οποίος παρόλο που προτιμά να μην κάνει τέτοια πράγματα γιατί είναι τραγουδιστής και χάνει τη φωνή του, ήρθε μαζί μας σήμερα επειδή του άρεσε η κατάσταση. I'm explaining that we're supposed to having Rudolf and Matthias today, but the sound checking.
Yes, yeah, the guys had the sound check, and I said, oh, I go to the TV studio instead.
Is it an easy part to be in the studio? Is it an easy thing to do?
Well, you know, at this point, you know, it's an easy part to do a sound check, but it's also an easy part to come here, and I think it's great, especially here when you have a chance, not only look into the camera, but also have some people here who I was told who won like a competition to be here today, and it's great to see our fans and get in touch a little bit that way, you know. I mean, we're not here too many times, so it's great to be back here in this country and to see the real people. And we're looking, of course, very much forward to the concerts tonight in Thessaloniki and tomorrow in Athens.
It's going to be 8,000 people. Today.
Wow,
I'll tell you that. 8,000.
Μας είπε με 2 λόγια ότι τον ρώτησε ο Σωτήρης τι είναι πιο εύκολο να κάνει soundcheck και να πηγαίνει στην τηλεόραση. Και λέει, σε αυτό το στάδιο της περιοδίας που τελειώνουμε είναι πολύ εύκολο το soundcheck, αλλά εγώ προτιμώ το στούντιο, λέει, γιατί έχω την ευκαιρία όχι μόνο ειδικά σήμερα, όχι μόνο να κοιτάω τις κάμερες, αλλά να κοιτάω τον κόσμο που είναι πίσω από τις κάμερες, να δω, λέει, τους αληθινούς ανθρώπους, στην κυριολεξία έτσι ακριβώς είπε, και βέβαια περιμένω και με πάρα πολύ αγωνία το show απόψε, αλλά εδώ πέρα λέει είναι διαφορετικά, έχω τα καταφέρνω μάλλον να έρθω σε επαφή λιγάκι με τους φάνς μας τους αληθινούς. Good. Right. One thing I've wanted to ask you, and we asked Rudolf about that when we did the TV interview before a couple of days ago. Rudolf seemed to have a bit of trouble with his health, I think, and he had to cancel some shows. What happened?
Yeah, actually, Rudolf had a problem with his back. You know, oh man, what is in English? Kevin, help me out.
Discopathia?
Is it discus?
Yes, disc, you know. Okay. Exactly.
It's a Greek word, you know that?
Yeah.
Discus.
Discus, yeah.
See, we have discus in Scorpions, discus we have.
Yeah, so we were just on this European part of the tour, and then it got very bad with Rudolf's discus.
Discus, there you go. The problem was.
And yeah, we had to postpone some shows in Spain and one show in Portugal, but we will do them next summer. And so we had like a 2-week break, you know, so Rudolf had a chance to recover a little bit. And then we picked up the tour and we played last week in Beirut in Lebanon for the very first time in the Middle East, which was very exciting for us. And we also shoot a video for the new single When You Came Into My Life.
Oh, down in Lebanon, right?
Yes.
Oh, great.
Μας είπε με δύο λογάκια ότι το πρόβλημα με τον Rudolf Stein ήταν ότι είχε δισκοπάθεια και το είπαμε αυτό στο τηλέφωνο με τον ίδιο τώρα. Και αναγκάστηκαν να ακυρώσουν μερικές συναυλίες στην Ισπανία και στην Πορτογαλία, αλλά τελικά ξεκουράστηκαν οι 2 εβδομάδες. Τις συναυλίες αυτές θα τις δώσουν του χρόνου το καλοκαίρι. Αλλά τώρα ο Rudolf είναι μια χαρά και ξαναγύρισαν εδώ πέρα. Έπαιξαν μάλιστα στο Λίβανο προχθές.
Γυρίσαν και το βίντεο κλιπ κιόλας.
Και γύρισαν το νέο τους βίντεο κλιπ που λέγεται When You Came Into My Life. Θα το ρωτήσω τώρα λιγάκι για το Λίβανο, γιατί ήταν μια ξεχωριστή εμπειρία για αυτούς και είναι μια πολύ σημαντική εμπειρία, θα καταλάβετε γιατί. Klaus, you were to the Lebanon a couple of days ago, right? And it was the first time that a rock band has played there ever since the Civil War, as you told us.
Yeah, that's true. It was the first time ever they had such an event in Lebanon. And I mean, we knew that we had fans in that country for many years, and we had some friends from Lebanon in America who told us, oh, you must play in Lebanon, you're very popular there, they love your music. And when we actually got the offer from a Lebanese promoter, and it was right, perfect with the schedule, you know, we said, yeah, let's go. I mean, of course, we are no heroes to say we're looking for the thrill to go there. You know, you don't know what to expect really, and we were thinking about it. But then when we thought about the fans who love our music, you know, we tried to forget anything else, and we said, let's go there and play for our fans. And it was a wonderful experience.
I gotta add that you're heroes in the music industry, and you know that. You put your part into music's history. And I told you that before the show, and I'm telling you live right now, that we grew up with your music. We have feelings with your music, and that's very important. We can close our eyes, and we can listen to your voice, and to the whole band, and we can feel something, we can see something with our soul. So that's very important for us.
Yeah, I know, and we have not only many fans, but we have also friends in Athens, you know, and they are following the band for so many years. Like when the band was not so popular, but they were always behind the band supporting us, you know, through all the times, you know. And I think this is also a great chance for me to say to all our fans here in Greece watching, you know, thanks for all the support for so many years, you know. It's great, and we keep coming back, and hope to give you a really good show tonight.
Okay,
and
let's translate.
Yeah, okay,
Let's translate.
You say too much stuff, I can't translate too much stuff. All right.
Okay, θα βοηθήσω και εγώ.
Μας είπε ότι καταρχήν πήγαινε στο Λίβανο, ήταν το πρώτο ροκ συγκρότημα που πήγαινε στο Λίβανο από τότε που σταμάτησαν οι ταραχές και ειδικότερα ο εμφύλιος πόλεμος. Και λέει, βέβαια δεν μπορώ να πω ότι είμαστε ήρωες και ψάχνουμε να βρούμε, λέει, τις συγκινήσεις, τις άγριες κτλ. Αλλά πήγαμε για πρώτη φορά και είχαμε πολλούς φίλους στο Λίβανο, πολλούς φάνες και πολλούς φίλους στην Αμερική, οι οποίοι μας λέγανε ελάτε να παίξετε και ελάτε να παίξετε και ελάτε να παίξετε. Και όταν ήρθε η προσφορά, λέει, πήγαμε με πολύ μεγάλη μας χαρά, ήταν πάρα πολύ καλά.
Του είπα εγώ το εξής, του λέω ότι είστε ήρωες όμως στη μουσική βιομηχανία. Είναι πολύ πολύ σημαντικό να μπορεί να κρίνει, να ακούει τη φωνή του κάποιος και να κλείνει τα μάτια του και να ονειρεύεται και να νιώθει πράγματα με την ψυχή του και λέει ναι. Συνέχισε και είπε
ότι μας το λένε πάρα πολύ αυτό και έχουμε φίλους, λέει, ειδικότερα στην Ελλάδα, οι οποίοι μας ακολουθούν εδώ και πάρα πολλά χρόνια, είναι φάνς μας εδώ και πάρα πολλά χρόνια. Από τότε ακόμα που οι Scorpions δεν ήταν πολύ δημοφιλείς, και όμως, λέει, έμειναν μαζί μας και μας ακολούθησαν και είναι πραγματικοί μας φίλοι τώρα και θέλω να τους χαιρετήσει όλους μέσω της τηλεοπτικής εκπομπής Jammin που βλέπετε τώρα.
Και γι' αυτό ξανάρχονται και ξανάρχονται και θα ξανάρθουν στην Ελλάδα. Αυτό το είπαν. Okay, Klaus, first of all.
Yes.
How do you feel for tonight?
I feel very good. I tell you, I mean, we really enjoy these days in the 90s to go into any studio in the world and record an album. It's really a lot of fun. And sometimes when you're away writing songs and recording, you know, then you think, yeah, you know, this is great. And, you know, it's like you think about the last tour, and when you think about the next tour, you think, will it be still the same, still the same feeling, you know. And when we started in the summer in America, I tell you, after the first night, I knew this is still, after all these years, to play live on stage, to perform in front of an audience is still the best part of it. And so this tour I enjoy very, very much. You know, we had a great time. It's been a very good year for us all over the world. And we've been to many, many new places, not only Lebanon, like in the Middle East for the first time, but also we played in Malaysia, which was fantastic. We went to Korea. So there were many places we never played before. And it was, and when you think that for us touring is still the biggest source of inspiration, that's where all the songs come from. And it's the same like coming here to Greece. You know, it's so inspiring. And I tell you, it's a lot of fun. I can't believe actually the tour is tomorrow. It's the last gig this year. You know, so I feel very good, and I'm very happy with my voice and the way the band plays. It's very tight, and we're feeling all very, very good about it.
Are you going to miss it the day after tomorrow? Are you going to miss touring the day after tomorrow?
I know 100% I will miss it. You know, after every tour, it's like every evening, you know, you go, wow, man, 9:30, you know, time to go, you know, what am I doing? You know, it's, but on the other side, you know, we all have families, and of course we're looking forward also to go back home, you know, and spend Christmas with our families.
Well, that's most important.
I'll tell you what to do. Every time after the tour stops, you go in at your house, and when it's 9:30, you say, wife, kids, are you ready to rock? Or something.
Why don't you tune in to us via satellite? Tune in to us, why not?
Yeah.
Hey. Λοιπόν, μας είπαμε δύο λόγια ότι καλά είναι να πηγαίνεις στο στούντιο και να ηχογραφείς άλμπουμ, αλλά η αλήθεια, η πραγματική αλήθεια είναι να είσαι στη σκηνή πάνω και αυτό του αρέσει περισσότερο απ' όλα. Και όταν τον Ιούνιο ξεκινήσαν την περιοδία, λέει εδώ πέρα είμαστε πολύ καλά, κάνουμε περιοδία, λέει καινούργια, η οποία τους βρίσκει σε πάρα πολύ καλή κατάσταση και πολύ καλή φόρμα. Και ειδικά τώρα λέει που τελειώνει η περιοδία, είμαι πάρα πολύ ευχαριστημένος με τη φωνή μου, είμαι πάρα πολύ ευχαριστημένος με τον τρόπο που παίζει το συγκρότημα, λέει, και είναι πάρα πολύ, έχουν σφίξει και έχουν δέσει πάρα πολύ καλά. Και λέει, βέβαια, δεν ξέρω τι θα γίνει μετά από μεθαύριο που θα τελειώσει η περιοδία, γιατί τελειώνει αύριο στην Αθήνα. Δεν ξέρω, λέει, θα μου λείψει οπωσδήποτε, δεν υπάρχει περίπτωση, γιατί εκεί είναι η πραγματική έμπνευση, από εκεί έρχεται, από την στιγμή που παίζει live στη σκηνή.
Ακούσε και αυτό που είπες εκεί πάνω από την κερκίδα, ότι έχει φωνάρα. Έχει φωνάρα, πραγματικά έχει φωνάρα.
Someone said you got a great voice.
Thank you.
Some people think that when you are a rock star, you have everything. What do you miss? Klaus, what do you miss, first of all?
Well, I miss to have more time for myself and for the family, to spend with my family. I have an 11-year-old son, you know, and so...
What's his name?
Christian.
Christian.
And so I'm, you know, when you're on the road, you know, after a while every hotel room looks the same, you know.
Oh, yeah.
And living out of the suitcase, that becomes a bit boring, like after months and months and months on the road. But on the other side, we're gypsies, like in our hearts, and as musicians we have to travel, and we enjoy traveling around the world and play wherever there's electricity, you know. So, but there are always dreams, you know, and still there are always a lot of dreams, you know, and I think there's nothing missing really, but we enjoy very much what we're doing, and we enjoy very much that the band is so good together. The chemistry of a band is very strong, and it feels really good after all these years. Actually, we have 25 years of Scorpions coming up next year, and we will celebrate definitely and play some big live shows, you know. But I think you're still looking for the perfect album, the perfect song, you know, when it comes to the songwriting, you know. And I hope the songs go through all. I hope the fans, Scorpions fans, will go through all the changes we're going through, you know, and will follow us musically where we're going, you know. We just hope to progress as songwriters, as musicians, performers, you know, and we hope to still in the future put out good music that hits the fans right in the heart.
Right in the heart.
Good. Η ερώτηση ήταν είσαι rockstar και από τους rockstars δεν λείπει τίποτα. Από σένα λέει Klaus τι λείπει. Και είπα μου λείπει η οικογένειά μου, γιατί όταν είσαι τόσο καιρό στον δρόμο και ζεις σε ένα ξενοδοχείο, όλα τα δωμάτια σου φαίνονται ίδια μετά από ένα διάστημα. Και το άλλο βέβαια που δεν μας λείπει ουσιαστικά τίποτα παρά μόνο αυτή η επαφή με την οικογένεια και τον 11χρονο γιο του τον Christian, ο οποίος είναι 11 χρονών, όπως είπα προηγουμένως, ο ηλίθιος. Λοιπόν, και κάτι άλλο λέει, αυτό το οποίο μας λείπει και ψάχνουμε συνέχεια γι' αυτό είναι να συνεχίζουμε πάντα να βγάζουμε καλά καινούργια τραγούδια, να παίζουμε καλές συναυλίες, να βγάζουμε καλά άλμπουμ και ελπίζουμε για πολλά χρόνια ακόμα να βγάζουμε καλά άλμπουμ και καλή μουσική και να ευχαριστούμε τον κόσμο και να μας χτυπάει στην καρδιά.
Λοιπόν, τι θα έλεγες να πάρουμε μερικές ερωτήσεις από τον κόσμο, αλλά πρώτα να ροκάρουν. Have you ever heard other bands sing Scorpion songs? And how do you feel after listening to them?
I mean, that feels really good. Actually, we just heard a couple of days ago in Beirut, you know, there was a Lebanese artist, and he put together a version of Always Somewhere, which was very interesting.
Interesting, right?
Yeah, very different, with Arabic kind of influences in the music.
Something like that?
It was very interesting, you know, and of course there are so many different versions from songs like Still Loving You, or especially Wind of Change, of course. the most exotic one was probably for me the Chinese version I heard of a Chinese artist singing Wind of Change.
In Chinese?
In Chinese, yeah.
Chinese, unbelievable.
Yeah.
Something like that. I'm sorry.
Έχει ακούσει συγκροτήματα να παίζουν μουσική των Scorpions, λέει, και τα συγκροτήματα αυτά έχει ακούσει που του αρέσει να λένε τη δικά του τραγούδια, εν πάση περιπτώσει, και λέει σε όλα τα μέρη που πηγαίνουμε ακούμε συγκροτήματα να παίζουν μουσική μα. Και ειδικά στο Λίβανο, λέει, ακούσαμε να παίζουν τραγούδια δικά μα και ήταν, λέει, ενδιαφέρον. Το Always Rambo για την ακρίβεια. Και έχω ακούσει, λέει, κάτι το οποίο ήταν πάρα πολύ περίεργο και ενδιαφέρον. Κινέζοι και εκφράζεται του Wind of Change. You speak Chinese Wind of Change, all right? There was a plan afoot for you guys to record Wind of Change in Greek.
Yeah, I heard about it. I heard about it. I mean, these kind of things always take some time to prepare yourself. Yeah. You know, so there was a Spanish version of Wind of Change, and I actually did a Russian version, which was very difficult.
I have it.
You got it. Okay. So, but I mean, we have many friends in Greece, and I mean, I met Yannis, a very good friend from Athens, yesterday on the airport when we were changing planes in Athens. Yes.
Okay. Γεια σου, Γιάννη.
Yeah, hey man. And actually, he gave me some lyrics for you and I in Greek, and I want to check it out tonight. Let's hope it works.
Right. You're going to sing it?
I will try. I will try. I will try. A little bit.
Why not?
Τα είχα μάθει κάπως διαφορετικά, λοιπόν. Δεν θα ηχογραφήσουν το Wind of Change στα ελληνικά, αλλά ο Γιάννης ο Κουτουβός, που είναι φίλος του και φίλος μας πολύ καλός, του έδωσε στίχους για το U&I, ελληνικούς στίχους, και τους οποίους θα προσπαθήσω, λέει, να τους μάθω και θα τους τραγουδήσω σήμερα. Αν όχι ολόκληρο το τραγούδι, βέβαια, τουλάχιστον ένα μικρό κομματάκι θα το πετύχω. Και είμαστε σίγουροι γιατί έχει τραγουδήσει Ιαπωνέζικα, έχει τραγουδήσει Ισπανικά, Ρωσικά, ό,τι μπορεί να φανταστείτε έχει τραγουδήσει.
Okay, I think it's the best thing to do now. George Gagis and the Troublemakers can sing Holiday.
Oh, really?
Right now,
cool.
And then we can take some questions from the audience.
Very good.
Okay, great.
George Gagis and the Troublemakers.
Έλα, δείξτε τι θα γίνει σήμερα στο Βαλί.
Say you ain't ain't seen nothing till you died of mother, and I'm sure to be changing your way. I met a cheerleader, was a really young leader, the times I could reminisce. I got the best thing you love with a sister and a cousin, I was starting with a little kid, like this. I see you so swinging with the boys in the school and your feet flying up in the air. See you ain't diddle diddle with your kitty in the middle, and I'll swing you like you did in your chair. I started taking a big chance at the high school dance with the missy who was ready to play. I wasn't mean, she was smooth because she knew what she was doing when she taught me how to walk this way. Told me to walk this way, talk this way, walk this way, talk this way. She told me to walk this way, talk this way, walk this way, talk this way. Just give me a chance. With the plastic out of sight, the little scares come up on the nest. There were 3 young ladies at the school gym, lockers and another that were looking at me. I was a high school, I was a never made it with a lady to the bus stop or something a mess. Cause my next door neighbor had a daughter, I was a fair and I started with a little kid like that. I see you start swinging with the boys in the school and your feet flying up in the air. Singing, hey, little dinner with the kitty in the middle, and I'll show you like I didn't care. I started taking a big chance at the high school dance with the missy who was ready to play. It wasn't me, she was funny, but she knew what she was doing once she taught me how to walk this way. So I said, walk this way, talk this way, walk this way, talk this way. She told me to walk this way, talk this way, walk this way. Yeah, talk this way, Papa Masi.
Okay. Now, Klaus, one thing. We're going to take a few questions from the audience. Θα πάρουμε μερικές ερωτήσεις από το κοινό. Ο Θήτης Βακάρος είναι πάνω στη διετίδα, τα αγόρι μου.
Okay, Στάθη, ευχαριστώ πάρα πολύ. Πες μου το όνομά σου.
Λεωνίδας.
Λεωνίδα, πολύ πολύ δυνατά. Ο Κλάους ακούει.
First of all, I have to tell you that I'm 23 years old and I'm crazy for you from 9 years old.
Wow.
Right?
That's 14 years, Klaus. 14 years.
Now I'm in a situation of confusion, you know.
Καλά, κάνει την ερώτηση.
I have 2 questions for you. Two. How is the moment that you have to write a song and you have nothing to write? You know, you have
Writer's block.
Let him ask. Let him answer this one. How is the moment that you want to write something
and nothing's there?
Nothing's there.
You know, just relax, take it easy, and don't go crazy on it. You know, just I think the key point in writing is you have to have the patience to be there for the right moment. You know, it's with creativity. You know, you can sit there for hours and hours, for days and days, and nothing happens. You know, so I think it's a matter of the right moment. You know, and be patient enough to just let that inspiration work. You know, and when it works, and it's like a flow. You know, it comes from somewhere. The best songs, they are just pure inspiration. And of course, it's a lot of work also, but you cannot force it. You know, and if it's like you say, there's nothing there, no ideas. you know, then we come to Greece and be inspired, and then it works again.
Όλοι το καταλάβατε αυτό. Τον ρώτησε το παλικάρι εκεί πέρα όταν δεν έχει τίποτα να γράψει τι κάνει. Λέει δεν χρειάζεται να κάνει τίποτα, χρειάζεται να ρελαξάρει, θα σου έρθει η στιγμή. Όλη η ιστορία είναι να έχει υπομονή για το τότε που θα σου έρθει η έμπνευση να γράψει αυτό που πρέπει να γράψει τέλος πάντων. Είναι μέχρι να περιμένει. Και λέει όταν δεν έχει έμπνευση στο φινάλε, έρχεσαι στην Ελλάδα και σου έρχεται η έμπνευση.
Σωστό. Πάμε τώρα παρακάτω.
Last question. What about what happened with Herman Orwell?
Herman actually, he started a record label in Monte Carlo with the support of Prince Albert, and he decided to be like
An executive.
more business orientated in the future, and since it's the first label down there in Monaco called Monaco Records, so we wish him all good luck and hopefully he's very successful.
Ο Χέρμαν αποφάσισε να ασχοληθεί με τις business από άλλη πλευρά. Έκανε μια εταιρεία δίσκων στο Μοντεκάλο με τη βοήθεια του πρίγκιπα Αλβέρτου και τώρα έχει την εταιρεία δίσκων Monaco Records και το ευχόμαστε, αποφάσισε να ασχοληθεί με τις business. Το ευχόμαστε, λέει, κάθε επιτυχία. Παρακάτω.
Okay. Το όνομά σου πες.
Hello, my name is Anastasia.
Hello?
It's true that some of your songs are referred in some historic events. It's true that you have studied history?
Have you studied history? As some of your songs refer to historic moments.
Yes. If I studied history?
Yep.
No, I studied live.
Live. And in some in a concert in Germany, you spoke all the time in English.
Yes. In Germany?
Yes. And some of your friends there have...
like it so much.
Yeah, I understand.
Were sad. They were sad.
Yeah, I understand. I mean, usually in the German shows, since I sing in English, of course, also in Germany, I talk to the audience in German, of course. But what you're saying is maybe sometimes I mix it, and I think the reason is because we spend so much time touring in America, where we started this year, the tour. We played more than 50 shows in the US and Canada, and then we came back to Europe, and then you play in Germany, and after so many shows, it's for some of the parts in the communication part, it's quite difficult, and you mix it with German and English, and then of course some people, they say, why is he speaking in English? He's home, you know. But normally I do speak in German in Germany, of course.
Στη Γερμανία, λέει, μιλάει ελληνικά στα κονσέρτα, μιλάει γερμανικά στα κονσέρτα αποκλειστικά. Εκτός από μια περίπτωση, λέει, που μπορεί να τύχει καμιά φορά μετά από 50 συναυλίες στην Αμερική που μιλάω αγγλικά αναγκαστικά, να γυρίσω στην Ευρώπη και να μπερδέψω τα αγγλικά με τα γερμανικά. Τι κάνεις εδώ πέρα?
Okay, Klaus, I'm your new member of Scorpions.
All right.
Now.
The new guitarist.
I'm the new guitarist. Get rid of Rudolph and Matthias and whatever. You can sign this thing for him right now.
Λοιπόν, κάποιος έφερε την κιθάρα του να την υπογράψει ο Klaus, φοβερή κατάσταση.
Okay, well,
Έχουμε χρόνο ελάχιστο, οπότε ο Klaus...
Dedicated to anybody? Or just...
Το όνομά σου πώς είναι? Πώς? Θανάσης. Θανάσης.
Can you spell it?
T-H-A-N-N-A-S-S.
Yes.
I-S.
Okay, cool.
Λοιπόν, ο Klaus έχει ελάχιστο χρόνο, να το πούμε αυτό για να το ξέρετε. Θα πρέπει να φύγει σε ούτε 5 λεπτά από τώρα. Ατυχώς, αλλά έχουμε συναυλίες σήμερα, όπως καταλαβαίνετε, τη μέρα της συναυλίας είναι πάρα πολύ δύσκολο για τέτοιες δουλειές. Οπότε I'm just explaining that you have to go in a few minutes. Not that I want you to leave.
Nobody wants you to leave.
Nobody wants you to leave, but you have a show to do tonight. And so we'll close with with the Scorpions video.
Yes.
And
we're gonna show the interview that we were waiting for you at the airport.
Of course.
First of all.
Okay.
The thing I want to ask is how long is going to be the show tonight? Everybody's asking this question.
I think it's close to 2 hours.
2 hours.
Yeah, and we go through, you know, through the 70s, 80s, and 90s. Play the classics, of course, and songs from the latest album, Pure Instinct. So, of course, they're like from Holiday, we just heard, very nice version.
It's a nice version, right?
Yeah, very nice, very nice. And I mean, it's a beautiful song. Actually, that song was never a big hit singer, but with the Scorpions fans around the world, this is a smash. This is a big song, and everybody loves that song very much.
So you're going to sing.
Of course, Holiday, of course, and but also songs from the new album like You and I, and of course the rockers like Blackout, you know, Rock You Like a Hurricane, Big City Nights. So it's in every Scorpion show. It's not only the band up on stage. Always the audience plays a very important part, you know. And I know the fans here in Greece are very enthusiastic very crazy, so it's going to be a great evening tonight in Salonika and tomorrow in Athens.
Μάλιστα. Θα τραγουδήσουν πάνω γύρω σε 2 ώρες εκεί γύρω. Θα τραγουδήσουν όλα τα παλιά τους αλλά και τα καινούργια τους κομμάτια.
Δεκαετίες 70, 80, 90 και λέει πολλές φορές όμως παίζει ρόλο και το κοινό, τι είδους κοινό είναι και πώς ανταποκρίνεται το κοινό και ανάλογα με αυτό δεν παίζουμε πάντα τα ίδια στάνταρ. Ανάλογα με το πώς ανταποκρίνεται το κοινό, έτσι τη βλέπουμε και εμείς τη δουλειά.
Άρα γι' αυτό η Θεσσαλονίκη σήμερα πρέπει να γίνει χαμός μες στο παλέ, γιατί όσο γίνεται χαμός, τόσο θα κάτσει περισσότερο. Αυτό είναι σίγουρο.
Θα πάμε στη συνέντευξη τώρα, τι θα κάνουμε?
Δεν ξέρω αν θα μείνει ή όχι.
Πρέπει να φύγει ούτως ή άλλως, ναι. Λοιπόν, μαζί μας βέβαια δεν τον βλέπετε, είναι πίσω από τις κάμερες. Είναι ο Kevin, ο οποίος είναι υπεύθυνος security. That's Kevin there, who's head of security with the Scorpions. Είναι υπεύθυνος security των Scorpions και έχει δουλέψει με πάρα πολλά συγκροτήματα και δεν λέει βέβαια τίποτα για τα συγκροτήματα τα οποία παίζει. Αλλά λέει ότι οι Scorpions είναι το καλύτερο συγκρότημα το οποίο έχω δουλέψει.
This is Kevin, το βλέπετε ήδη στην οθόνη σας. How you doing, Kevin?
Hi, Kevin. Βεβαίως. The last word belongs to George there.
Yeah.
I would like to thank you for such a beautiful gift you've given to all of us, and especially to us musicians. You were the cause for us starting our groups.
Oh,
thank you for that.
That's
a big honor.
Thank you.
I think we shouldn't add anything. Just leave Klaus to rest. Klaus, thank you very much. It's an honor. It's an honor.
Thank you
very much for everything. And you know what?
Pleasure being here.
We're gonna be there tonight.
See you at the show tonight. Thank you.
Okay, μπορεί να φύγει το θέμα, μόλις φύγει και ο Klaus, μετά βάλτε το θέμα το βίντεο.
All right.
Σας αφήνουμε να μιλήσει λίγο η εικόνα, να δείτε το τι γίνεται, να δούμε το τραγούδι και μετά το θέμα που μίλησε ο Klaus εδώ πέρα μέσα. Να ακούσω μία ακόμη φορά έτσι ένα δυνατό χειροκρότημα για τον Klaus εδώ πέρα μέσα. Αυτό είναι το Jammin. Να φύγει το κομμάτι.
Yeah, we sound a few things in. Yeah. All right. Okay.
And from the radio station.
One second. All right.
In my wallet. Soaring down
Δευτέρα 2 Δεκεμβρίου στις 9 το βράδυ στο Αλεξάνδριο Μέλλον Θεσσαλονίκης. Scorpions Live, η συναυλία της χρονιάς. Τα εισιτήρια προπολούνται στα κεντρικά δισκοπωλεία. Οι θρυλικοί Scorpions live για πρώτη φορά στη Θεσσαλονίκη. Όποιος τη χάσει, χάθηκε. Ο Ματίας. Welcome, Ματίας.
Hi.
Welcome. This is Stathis. This is Sotiris with the two guys.
Hi.
That we're doing the TV show tomorrow.
Ah, great.
Welcome, Klaus.
Welcome, Klaus.
Welcome to Salonika. Good.
Thank you.
How are you?
Very good. Yeah.
Did you have a good flight?
Yeah,
Very nice trip. Yes.
Coming from Lebanon now.
Lebanon.
Went over Athens and had a little layover. Now we're coming from Athens too.
We thought we'd do the paparazzi bit and come and get you to the airport.
Yeah, that's nice. The first time for us in Thessaloniki. Yeah, first time. Very exciting. We're looking very much forward to the show tomorrow.
How did you do in Lebanon? How did the show go?
Very good. People were crazy. I mean, you must imagine they had a war for a long time, and it was the first show ever that happened after the Civil War. I mean, the war only lasted 15 years, and that's 5 years ago, so first show in 20 years. It's pretty good.
Yeah, and it's been not only the first show in Beirut, it's been the first show in the Middle East, you know, for us.
You always tend to go and pave the way in places like that.
Yeah, we felt like pretty much like pioneers again. It's been great. Hospitality was fantastic, you know, we had a great time. Fans were fantastic.
So what are we going to expect here in Greece for the two shows in Athens and Thessaloniki?
Oh, I mean, you know, good show. We are warmed up. We are on tour now since early June. We've toured everywhere, the States, Europe, Asia, and now actually it's only 2 more shows left. One is tomorrow, and the other one is in
The day
Athens.
after tomorrow.
Yes, so both shows in Greece, and yeah, we play the best songs we have, and you know, powerful as always, and it's going to be a great show.
On the last tour we started in Greece, and this time we finish off, you know. Yeah, and it's going to be great.
All the Scorpions fans in Greece want to know what are you going to do after this tour?
Actually, I would like to know as well.
I'll tell you.
I think we all go home, you know, have Christmas with our families.
Sure. Yeah.
You know, next year we start writing again, do some work in the studio, and since we celebrate 25 years of Scorpions next year, so we definitely go out in the summer. We'll do some shows all over the world and celebrate 25 years of Scorpions.
Yeah.
Which single do you think now is here on the airplays of the radio stations in Thessaloniki from Pure Instinct?
Which one we think? Well, we hope it's a new one. It's called When You Came Into My Life. That too. And this is a new single, and that's where we just we did the video in Lebanon. We were shooting a video for that song, and we'll be on the air probably before Christmas.
Also the song Where the River Flows goes great.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice.
Well,
That's good to know. Have you got a river in the city?
Yeah.
You have a river?
Close to the city, yeah.
Yeah.
A big sea, but the Greeks, being great Scorpions fans, always tend to pick songs that, well, not too many people pick up.
That's cool.
That's good.
That's beautiful.
Are you going to sing in Greek?
Where the river flows. Yeah.
Believe it or not, I will sing in Greek.
Good, but you're not saying with. You're not saying what, though.
No, it's a surprise.
Surprise. Good. Okay.
Okay, guys.
Right. All the best for the show tomorrow.
Thank you.
See you. How's Rudolph, by the way?
Rudolph's fine. He's somewhere. We just,
we're going to find him.
Yeah, okay.
We're going to go find him. See you in the studio tomorrow.
Okay.
See
Great.
you
Have a nice
tomorrow.
rest. See ya.
Thank you.
there. Thank you very much.
Το Jammin της E3 και οι Half Note Productions παρουσιάζουν Scorpions Live. Τη Δευτέρα 2 Δεκεμβρίου στις 9 το βράδυ στο Αλεξάνδριο Μέλλον Θεσσαλονίκης. Scorpions Live, η συναυλία της χρονιάς. Τα εισιτήρια προπολούνται στα κεντρικά δισκοπωλεία. Οι θρυλικοί Scorpions live για πρώτη φορά στη Θεσσαλονίκη. Όποιος τη χάσει, χάθηκε.
Ένας χαμός γίνεται σήμερα. Πάνω απ' όλα, ένα μεγάλο μπράβο στα παιδιά που είναι μέσα στο στούντιο. Αυτή ήταν η καλύτερη σήμερα. Εδώ. Η πρώτη. Αυτή ήτανε. Δεύτερον, μπορεί να ήρθε ο Κλάους με τον security του Αλλά πρέπει να ευχαριστήσουμε πάρα πολύ την Guardian Security, γιατί τους είδε, τους τσεκάρισε και είπε εντάξει Kevin, ξεκουράσου, τον άραξε εκεί πέρα, τον είδατε ότι είναι μακριά και πήρε τα παιδιά την Guardian και ήταν μαζί. Ένα μεγάλο ευχαριστώ για το security. Ευχαριστώ πάρα πολύ. Guardian Security, κυρίες και κύριοι.